feel like this. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Hey y'all, come with me to get my nails done. So I kind of cheated on my nail tech. Well, I cheated on my nail tech, but my girl was so booked out. So I went to the closest thing from where I live, and I've been here before when I first moved to where I live. They're pretty good. So before I even started recording, I asked a lady, hey, can I record you doing my nails? She was like, hey, as long as I'm not in the video, sure. So she's removing my old nail polish, and I didn't have any acrylic on it. What I did today was a full set. I'll drop the nail inspo in there. But I did a full set with an acrylic overlay. I only had to put a tip on my thumb because my thumb had broke in the beginning of the week. So I was like, oh, when I get in, I gotta get that put back on. So I have one fake tip, and then look at my growth. I take these sugar bear gummies. So here she's laying down the foundation for the acrylic, and she was doing really, really good. She kept asking me what color I wanted for the acrylic, and I was like, we could just do a clear. That's fine with clear. So she's putting the acrylic on, and we were just talking a little bit. She was like, what was I recording for? And I was telling her, oh, I'm recording for my YouTube channel. I just started a YouTube channel. And she was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So she was like, I'll see you on YouTube then. And I was like, yeah, you'll see me on YouTube. But she took her time with the application of the acrylic. She didn't rush, and I got in there pretty at a good time, honestly, because there was nobody in there when I got in there. So I was very appreciative of that. And I went with her because she looked like she already knew what to do. I showed her my inspo pic, and she was like, all right, I got you. I was charged $69 for what I did. She listened to my shaping that I wanted. She listened to the design. She took her time. She's filing down on my nails just to make sure that I have that perfect square shape. And let me tell you, she did amazing. She did really great. So here she is, just sanding down that acrylic that she laid on and shaping more of the base for the application of the nail polish. But yeah, it was a good day, you know? I loved it. I had a great time talking with her. She was awesome. She was very polite. She didn't rush. She wasn't impatient. She let me take my time with recording. She kept telling me, don't move, don't move. And I was like, I'm trying. But yeah, you know, it was a really great day at the nail salon. I was telling her how every time I go to a nail salon, I never leave happy. And she was like, what, really? And I was like, yeah, that's why I go to a nail tech now. And she was like, what's a nail tech? And I'm like, well, I don't know the difference, but I guess they have more detail. But look at that shape. Look at that shape. But I was telling her, you know, they pay attention to more detail. And this was the inspo pic. But I went with a red, pink, and white acrylic on different fingers. She laid this really nice pink foundation down, and I was so happy. She was like, you want this color? I was like, sure, we could do that color. That color seems nice. So she's getting on to the French manicure, and like I said, she had her little tools. She took her time. I was very impressed, especially the fact that she listened, you know. She actually listened to what I wanted. You know, when you go into the nail salons, that's why a lot of us stop going to the nail salons, because when we go into the nail salons, they don't listen. They just do whatever they want just to get paid and get you out the way to get the next customer. But she actually listened, and look at that attention to detail. It wasn't exact, but that was my manicure.
In the meantime, just stop doing what I want.